Oh, good morning, everyone. Oh, I'm just home. Oh, I was away to the bank. It wasn't good fun. The bank was opened at 10 o'clock today. It's normally opened at 9:15, but their hours just now is 10 o'clock. So I thought I'll get up there about 10:15, just in case there's a queue. See, when I went up, the queue was way down the town centre, and I had to wait in it. So that's where I've been for an hour. No, for what, 25 minutes or something? 35 minutes. So it really wasn't that bad, but it was just standing that length of time. Good morning, Dominic. Oh, and I just want to say, some people will notice that I've took their wrench away. It's nothing personal, it's just I had about 50 moderators because one time I got drunk. Remember that time? Good morning, Jenny. Good morning, Pippa. Remember that one time? Just the one time that I've been drunk. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Ace My Craft video. That one time I got drunk and decided that I was going to make absolutely everybody in my chat a moderator. I had about 50. So I had to cut it down, guys. I'm sorry. I love yous all anyway, regardless if yous have got a range or not, or if yous are in the club or not. I still love yous all. So it's nice out here, although it's overcast, it's nice because I'm burning up. We're standing up the town centre. See, when I came home as well, I scrubbed all my... I've changed, by the way. I've changed into this little vest top and my pyjamas again. I came home and I scrubbed myself. It snowed today. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That's pretty late for it to be snowing. I think the April was the latest I've seen it snow. It's been April. I do love the snow, mind you, but not when it's summer. When it's summer, you want a bit of heat, aren't you? You want... Oh. Yes, you're on the other side of the world. That's right. I know. Good morning, Sky. The clouds are going to burn away and it's going to be another scorcho day, but it's nice getting a little cool off here because I was burning up. Burning. And see, when you're burning up now, you're like paranoid in case people think you've got the virus. And it's not, it's just because you're fat and you're burning up. That's what happens. See, I'm honest, that's what happened. I mean, I did have my stick with me, but I was hanging on it like that, and kind of standing on shop windows like that, trying to prop myself up. Mr. Mike and Poppy are good. Mr. Mike is under my chair, living dangerously, as always. And I think Poppy's in the house. Oh my goodness, a 5-month-old puppy. Oh, I love puppies. I love kittens as well, mind you. But I love the smell of puppies. See, there I go with the smell of things again. Babies and puppies, and that's the mailman just went by, so we could have a shenanigan. Is that? I thought that was a bee there. It's not. We could have a shenanigan. They chew everything, don't they? When they're teething. I mean, my old dog, my Dalmatian, he ate the linoleum off my kitchen floor. So he did when he was teething. Oh. But that's what happens. That's what they do. I mean, if you're getting a little puppy, you're prepared for that, aren't you? Yes or no. See, you don't stay angry at them for long. You can't. Even now, they too. I can't stay angry at them for long. Yes, I know, they bite everything. Millie, that's cool. I should teach Mr. Mike and Poppy new tricks. Poppy's a wee bit daft though. I mean, I won't tell you she's the smartest dog. She's not. She's not the smartest dog, but I was having a laugh with her yesterday because I had my door open, I had my bedroom windows open full. I had every window open because it was so hot. So flies come in. So there was 2 flies in the house, and they were on their bed. And Poppy, you could see that she was in hunt mode. She was side-eyeing the flies like that, side-eyeing them, and staying dead still and looking away, and then side-eyeing the flies like that. And I was going, good girl, where's the flies? Where's the flies? Like that, and then she would pounce on them. She never ever caught them because she's not very good hunter. Mr. Mikey's good at hunting flies, but Poppy's, she's not really that fly either. It's just as well she's adorable. Oh. But it was funny seeing her trying to hunt. I mean, she was side eye, we call it. She looks at things like that with the side of her eye. We shame. We shame for them. I call them my hooligans. They're the hooligans. Yes, but Mummy loves them anyway, even if they are hooligans. Ah, see what a beautiful day it's going to be today again. Oh, see, I'm all right with spiders. Hi, Andrea. Good morning. See, Poppy, she gives the game away. She pounces. She makes a movement. Like she pounces slowly at the flies so they can fly away. But Mr. Mikey, he's sharp. He's fast. He can catch the flies, but Poppy's she's not got it enough. It's a shame. Oh. So I think I'll get my son to do the grass today. Yes, see if I say, where's the flies? Flies. Flies. No, she'll still not bother. She's still not bothering. How old are my dogs? Mr. Mike, he's 11 or 12. Is it 12? I think he's 12 now. And Poppy's 8. It seems as if Poppy's just a wee puppy to me still. She's always been like the baby, you know. That, and she loves cuddles. Mr. Mikey does it really. If he wants a cuddle, he'll come up. But if you go to cuddle him, he won't like it. You know, he'll growl. But he comes up when he wants to for a love. But Poppy just wants loved all the time. And she gets jealous. See, if Mr. Mikey does come up for a cuddle, and I'm cuddling her and I'm saying, oh, it's Mummy's baby and everything like that, she gets as jealous as anything. She rears up like that, like a meerkat, and everything makes noises as if, look at me, Mum, look what I can do. That's what she's like. Oh, it's nice getting a cool down here. It was boiling. Whew, boiling up. And I had my cardigan with me, so I had to do my cardigan old school, that I had to tie it around my waist. Remember when you were at school? I used to do that at school, tie my jumper and my cardigan around my waist and stuff. I had to do that with my cardigan, but I caught myself in a shop window and I looked terrible, but at that point I was just hurrying up and wanting to get into this bank and get home again. And I thought to myself, I might pop into B&M's. I love that shop. But as I drove by, there was a big long queue there as well, and I thought, oh no, I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to bother. I don't need anything desperately. The postman's away by, so there's no packages today, but that I'll probably get letters. Oh dear. So, did you all watch lovely Minx Laura's collab video yesterday? If you haven't, you should definitely watch it. It's I think it was 31 ASMR artists, and we're all doing like scalp heads, like massaging kind of thing. I'm in it, but I'm by no means the best. You know what I mean? I'm winging it as usual. I'm there pretending that I know what I'm doing. But I'm in it, and there's a few other wonderful people in it that you should definitely check out. Oh. But I see every collab video, that's me. You know, everybody's fantastic, and then there's me in the middle of them like that. I'm masquerading as an ASMR artist. Oh, if anything, I'll give you a laugh. Oh dear. Yes, I was dreaming about aliens last night. Of course, I was dreaming about aliens. I was in a mountain somewhere. It must have been. Do you know where I'm just thinking about it. See, sometimes when you think of your dreams, do you know where I must have been? I must have been. You know how they always show you Area 51 and they're up that mountain and they're looking down, you know, and going, oh, there's the runway in Area 51. I think that's where I was because I was on a mountain and I was shooting aliens. You know, I wasn't coming in peace. You know, I was in the verge starting a, what do you call it, intercelestial war. That was me shooting at aliens. It must have been because I was talking about Will Smith and all that as well. And Independence Day. I think people were doing it. That was me. I was shooting at these aliens. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be trying to come in peace. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be trying to piss them off. That's for sure. It just shows you. I knew I was on top of a mountain, but it wasn't until I said that there. I thought, God, because we were talking about Area 51. That's where I was last night. Oh, thank you very much, Sky, for that. Thank you very much. I do try. I try my hardest. I try my hardest, so I do, to do it. I love doing my makeup role plays and I like my doctor role plays as well. And of course, being an astronaut and stuff like that, I get to see, I get to kid on them fabulous things. I do. And then if I want to go out Halloween or that, I've always got costumes. Andrea, my mum and dad are great. Thanks very much. My mum loves her swing. Remember, she was having that. She was almost divorcing my father. Remember, because he bought this swing for the garden, and she just got her garden sorted, and she was going, I don't know where I'm going to put it. I mean, he should tell me before he buys things, and all that went on. But she loves it. She says that she's got a pillow on the swing now, and she's lying flat out, and it's like a hammock. She says. And it's great because it's got a little canopy over the top, so she's not getting direct sunlight. So she's absolutely loving it. And she said to my dad it was the nicest thing he's ever bought her. So they're not getting divorced anymore, which is good news. Good news, everyone. They're not getting divorced after all. I was touch and go. I was touch and go for a minute or two. Because see, I've got to laugh at them. I laugh at them. Because she was talking to me. My dad's sitting there beside her, you know, and she's yeah, and she's going. I mean, I shouldn't leave him alone on the internet. This is actually the kind of thing that happens when I leave him alone on the internet, and I go out, I come back, and he's bought a big swing. And my poor dad's going, I just wanted you to be happy. You know, he's like that. And I'm going, Mum, for God's sake, you'll love it. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm saying you'll put it on your decking. And she went, you might get it done. I says, Mum, don't be giving it to me. I've nowhere to put it. Where am I going to put a swing? you need some kind of level ground. This is the only level ground I've got. It's this path. So I don't know what I would be putting a swing. But anyway, she loves it. She loves it. And I got to see my brother yesterday as well. I never got to give him a cuddle, but I got to talk to him yesterday, which was good because I've not seen him for a while. Hopefully things are all starting to slowly get back to normal. I think that's the best way that we ease into this here. Ease into life again. I want to go up my swimming. To be perfectly honest, I can't wait for that day that I get the wee text saying that's your membership's up and running again. Yes, Sky, I'm fed up now. I'm fed up with all these queues and stuff like that as well. It's doing my head in. I thought I was going to be fly this morning. I thought, here, I'm going to beat everybody. I'm going to be up there 15 minutes before the bank opens. There was already a queue way down the block. Like that. I was like, having to go to the bottom. And I need to wait in the queue as well. But I'm glad I did because, see, by the time I got into the bank, it was away out the town centre. It was away miles, the queue. Whew. But I think I'm dehydrated, so I'm sitting here with some nice cold water, cooling off. Yes, Papa, I'm sick of it as well. My daughter went back to work as well. She was desperate to get back to work. She went back to work yesterday, and she's got wee pictures on her Facebook page, work selfies. I mean, you'd have never thought that'd have been something. What the hell's going on here? You just can watch what's happening here. What's going on? Watch my car. Guy with a big, I don't know what the hell that is. Lorry? Is that a lorry or something? Drains, pipes. What the hell? Oh, he's on the path. Just watch my car there. Oh. It wasn't the firemen. The army. Well, Andrea, I was hoping that for a minute there. Good morning, Chris. Yeah, my daughter loves her job. She really does. And she gets good money as well for her job, which is always good. Thank you, Chris. And she loves her work. She really does. So she was really happy to get back to her work. It was good seeing her, and she's got her wee mask on and her gloves and all that on. And she was with my nephew, so they looked at that happy. Oh, Sky, yeah, see, people are a bit worried. Well, there you go, see, when I came in, not only did I wash my hands, I washed... Oh, thank you, the baby. Karen, I'll just call you Karen. Thank you so much for that, Karen. I scrubbed all the way up here like that with soap and lather. Like that. And then after I'd done that and dried myself, I got hand sanitizer and done that as well, because I felt it. You know, I felt the things on my skin. I felt the virus on me. I had to scrub. I think it's going to be really difficult to wire our brains that we don't need to do that anymore. Remember when it used to be good to mingle with people to build up your immune system? Remember that? Remember the days? Remember people used to have chicken pox parties for their kids and stuff? They were the days, weren't they? They were the days. They were days. Somebody had a virus, you'd all go down to their house to catch it, you know, to build up your immune system. Aye. Not that I'm saying MD should do that with this virus. This is a different kettle of fish. Oh, sweet Pippa. You can, do you know, I think I'm going to be doing this because I like coming on every day and talking to yous. So you can always catch me afterwards. There's my wee water feature kicked on now, good. Yeah, see, it's going to be weird socialising with people again. I mean, who do you hug and who do you not? You know, there's questionable people. Who do you shake hands with and who do you do the Star Trek pose? Or is it, I can't do it, the Spock thing? Don't do that to people. It's weird. The whole world's just different now. Different. I've got a lot of spider webs that I've noticed. I noticed it the other day when I was squishy and everything, but I didn't squishy the spider webs because that's their wee houses. But I've got one, I don't think you'll be able to see, I've got one right there. It's a big one. Quite a nice one. But don't you think as well, we've seen the true nature of some people? This virus has showed you their true colours. I think so. You know, like shops and stuff like that, shopkeepers, things like that. I know a few shops I'll never go into again. The ones that were putting toilet paper, like 50 quid for a sheet. Here, can you remember they were selling a 6-pack of toilet roll on, I think it was Amazon or eBay, for 100 quid? I would rather go out and pick grass and use it. I would rather use a pot noodle lid. There you go. I would. Yeah, it's weird. It has its bit. I've got something buzzing round about me. Do you hear it? Oh my god. Oh Jesus Christ, it's right there, look. This is how I get with bees and wasps. The fear. I wish I could program my brain not to do that, but a few times yesterday I was running screaming and waving my hands. People over in the flats must have been thinking somebody was getting killed in here. And I shout, my poor son too. He's in his bed, but I'll still shout, Peter, save me. In fact, see, when I was up the top there, there's a wee grassy bit there, right? So I was up there and I was fiddling about with a solar panel up there. And there's a wasp and bee bush. It's a bush with yellow flowers. I don't know what kind of thing it is. But it's got loads and loads of wasps and bees. And I was up there and they were buzzing round about me. And I can't move fast with the leg and stuff like that, right? I just can't do it. So I'm up here, he's down here, in here, and I'm up there screaming, Peter, help me! And he's down here going, Mum, what can I do? And I'm going, I don't know, but do something. So that's what I do. Yeah, see, bees, I know bees, I would never ever kill a bee. And I've got my wee bee catcher. So I can in fact, I'll show you my bee catcher. Oh, ouch, see, because I've done that walk in the day, now I'm going to pay. Here's my bee catcher. I'll show you my two devices. I'll show you. This is for my bees. This thing. So, say there's a bee on the wall there. I have it open like this. Right, I do that. Capture the bee's in there, right? And then you turn this round and that wee door comes down. And then you come out here and then you just do that and it flies away. Right, that's for bees and things like that, spiders. Get that. This is what wasps get. Right, that's what they get. They get zapped because they're nasty. so that's what I've got. Yeah, see, they get nice things, the bees, but the wasps, no, because I seen there was I think it was Alaska, the Last Frontier, right? A while ago I watched a episode and they had a big hive for honeybees. And they had it on a roof, one of the roofs of their houses. And this hive had lots of honey and would give the family honey through the winter months and stuff like that. And one day they could see all the bees going absolutely mental. And they were going, what is it? And it was hundreds of wasps. And they had went into the bees' hive and was killing all the bees and stinging all the bees, and all the bees were all dead. And the queen bee, I think they actually found the queen bee. Oh, it's open-minded here, my lovely open-minded. They found the queen bee and they can make another hive if you've got your queen bee. But all these wasps just went, and it was like a wasp-bee war. And all the poor bees were all lying like dead because all the wasps were really going for it. So they're nasty. They're nasty to everybody, wasps. I don't like them. So they get zapped, but the bees get nice thing. They get, yeah, Avengers Endgame. That's exactly what it is. Yes, open-minded. See, you took the words out my mouth. They are. They definitely are. They sting for fun. Whereas bees, I mean, I'm still frightened of them, don't get me wrong, but I would never kill one. Because I know they only sting if they're threatened or something like that. But I can always remember my granny, when she was alive, Her hand swelled up like an absolute balloon because she got stung. And what happened was she was walking along and a bee got trapped in this part of her finger, and she automatically closed her fingers like that, and it stung her, and it went up in a huge lump, and she had to go into one of the chemists here to get some kind of ointment and that on it. So I keep thinking they're going to get trapped. And the whole reason I'm terrified of bees and wasps is I'm sure a very early childhood memory of mine. And one got trapped in my hair, a bee or a wasp, and I could hear it really, really loud buzzing. And I remember screaming and screaming and screaming. So I think that's what's done it. In case it gets trapped somewhere. Oh. Open-minded, I was dreaming of aliens last night, so I was, because I was talking about them yesterday. I dreamt I was in Area 51 shooting at them, nonetheless. I've never even seen a real gun. There you go. I've never even seen a real gun, let alone be a dab marksman. I was a marksman because it was some shot, because they were pretty far away. I was like a sniper or something like that. You know, it was a horrible, horrible dream, and I didn't know what I was doing in a mountain. But when I was talking to everybody this morning, I thought, that's where I was. It must have been like Area 51. Oh, see, the wasps get that. The wasps, they don't need a gun. They get zapped. So they do. They get zapped. I didn't get a chance to poke them in the eyes, but they know that. The aliens would know that if I had a chance, I would do it. That's why they don't come for me. That's why they don't come for me in the bungalow. It wouldn't end well for them. It wouldn't be a peaceful thing. But one day eventually they'll tell us all about the alien activity. Once we all settle down. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I'm just visualising firing wasps out of blow dirt, but them coming up the other way and down your throat. No, I don't have any wasp traps. I don't even know what a wasp trap is. I know that some people leave out like orange juice and things like that so that they drown, but that's too long and suffering. I think zapped is the way. Puts them out their misery straight away. That's a horrible thing to say, but I don't like them lingering even though they're wasps. My mum's got a wasp's nest in her loft, so I was terrified of that. She says that our next door neighbour chapped the door. My mum's name's Agnes. And she said, Agnes, a big swarm of wasps went into your loft. I said I wouldn't be able to sleep. I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing that they were up the loft. But I think what they do is they put some kind of powder round about the nest to kill them all. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to sleep knowing the wasps were up there having a party. having a party in my loft. I don't go up the loft, but my son goes up the loft for the Christmas decorations and stuff. Yeah, Mr. Mikey. Well, have a lovely day. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm going to be cutting it off now anyway, because I'm going to just sit here and relax the rest of the day after going out. I'm glad I'm back. Oof. Oh, did you see that one? That one was fast. Anyway, everybody, thanks very much for coming in and spending time with me this morning. And we'll be back tomorrow as usual. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.